as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Derek Jeter. Hit in the air, left field. Marsh makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Hit in the air, center field. Junior settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Listen. Firing and never taking credit. I know I deserve.
Back here on the south side. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Right side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
I'm a dog.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it.
I know I
Man,
deserve.
this guy was
I
ready
just
to
never
hit.
said it. 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I lose you?
On the ground, right side.
Did I?
Fires over to first. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Mike Piazza. Rip to short. Throw on to Rizzo. Piazza out the play. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Kane back to work.
My bagel's there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
What are you doing in there?
He'll want that one back, no doubt.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely. 1-1. Out. Runner at second. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Dozier handles, throws to first, and 2 away now. Now it's the DH, David Wright.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Cuts and misses. It's a... And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Certainly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. The relay, now safe at first. He gets back in. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Vargas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he could just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Two outs, and one in scoring position. Runner takes off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner goes again. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner goes again. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back at right field. And now the catcher comes. Up to him, Jason Barrett. Line drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. But he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bazzano swings through it for strike one. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Spin, throw, that's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Bazzano gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
There goes Junior. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. Popped up. Jeter sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Late that time, it's strike two.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's on hold.
I know I deserve more, I just never said it. 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I lose?
That first offering is fouled off.
Did I lose you?
Dang, girl.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
What are you, deaf?
Just misses. And it's 1-2.
What are you, deaf over there?
On the ground, right side. Dozier throws the first in time. Yelich is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Terry Pendleton. Ball 1 on the pitch inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 outs, base is empty. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And the batter now, Curtis Granderson. Grounded out his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pendleton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that.
Inspiring. And never taking credit. I know I deserve more, I just never said it. 2 middle fingers as I make an exit. Yeah. Did I lose you? Did I?
Did I?
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Luis Arias. And foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Granderson makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Center field. Granderson settles under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the DH, David Wright. Kane back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Corrals it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
Inspired and never taking credit. I know I deserve more, I just never said it. 2 middle fingers as I make an exit.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Did I?
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Jeter whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Chipper, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now here is Ozzie Smith. Back to the mound. It hit him. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Mike Piazza. There goes Ozzie. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Travis Bazzana. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a count 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now here is Derek Jeter.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Try to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Strike three, got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Piazza fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his backside. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Runner on the move, pitch misses. Go to second, out, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out get bad. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Quickly on his horse. Pulls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, David Wright. There's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Popped up. Brings it in. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 1 for 2. On the ground is short. Smith. They take the first out. That's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one ripped right center field. Raging back towards the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Ryan Dozier digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 with the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Rizzo. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and pop-off in foul ground. Pendleton hauls it in, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. They say he win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one lifted. Ramirez makes the catch, inning over. Back here on the south side. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Santana in his fifth season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Santana back to work. That one fouled off. In the air out to center. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Travis Bazzana.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that fourth time and do damage because he's that good.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. Digging in, Derek Jeter. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that is out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to center field. Dozier try to get to it. 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Liner, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Yelich up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That one the other way, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line drive and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here goes the runner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Piazza at first, 1 gone. Runner on the go again. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center, and he makes the catch. And that back at right field. We go to the 9th, and now Terry Pendleton. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. David Wright will hit next. And that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Puts it in the air out towards left center. March pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's good.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to short. Jeter. Tosses across the first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Slider right there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. Swing. And we're back. We're in extras here. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. Now here is Travis Bazzano. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Off the plate inside. And now 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jeter swings through it for strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
To second, pulls him off the bag. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes on to the bottom of the 10th. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. This one in the air center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To first, save. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mike Piazza now at the plate. Late swing, fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 on, 2 outs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is the inning. Here on the south side, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a good eye there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got it. 1 gone here. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Yelich set down on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Terry Pendleton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner takes off for third. There's the ball to second, and that's not it. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. Fouled off left side. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that. Back here on the south side. Lucas Erceg takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's one down. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Now 1-1. Upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Vargas swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing foul off. Piazza stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What we doing, kid?
What you want to do, man?
All right,
Hey,
look,
man,
this we
I
gonna
ain't
do.
got
Can I
it,
tell you?
bro.
Look, this we gonna do.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I had to work hard for my money.
Shut the
800 is a lot of money, man. I paid you mad money from video games, bro. I'll owe you. I'll pay when I'm ready. I'll pay you the money. I always pay my debts.
This is what I'm doing right now because I told your fat ass last night. Listen, this is just because I'm your boy, though. That ass, like no
But
other
it's
reason.
not even that though. It's
not that.
It's,
I know it's
I
not
got
that. It's
the
what I'm gonna say. It's what I'm gonna say it is. It's what I'm gonna say it is.
You get you get in 2K. This nigga got the best teams on.
This is what I'm gonna say it is. I'm taking the money from you last night that I am 100% certain you were good because you forced my shit to play. Send me 400 and we're good because listen, this is what I'm telling you. The last 2 games, I told you, and I know you cannot remember our conversation from last night because this was you. Nigga, doubling out right now, 1,600. I said no. You said that I'm not sending you shit, nigga. We playing for 400. I said, no, let's be done with it. Then you said, nah, nigga, right now 200, fuck it. And I said, yo, you're drunk. And you said, nigga, I'm not drunk. Then the way you said it was convincing. Then halfway through our conversation, the first $200 game, I was like, this nigga's drunk. But you kept saying, I'm not paying you unless we pay. So the last 2 games for 200, I don't even want the bread for that because that was just you doing what you do.
Let's just play Madden, bro.
Send me 400 and we're good because listen,
I'll send it
night,
when I get my commission check. I'll send it to you.
Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
When I have I never ever paid you?
But I'm telling you right now, because I'm your boy, I don't even want the other 400.
That's how I gotta be, though.
I don't want the other 400. Yeah, stop with that commission bullshit with me.
Yeah, man, I gotta get paid, man. I got responsibilities, man. I have to do everything by myself. I got money, but I don't got money like you. You're right. I ain't gonna lie.
So this is what we're doing. You owe me 400 right now.
You're right. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to lie? You're right. You got.
You do this shit every time.
You got more.
At around 1:30, you start getting too drunk.
You got more money than me. You're right.
I was never taking the other 400. The other 400 was you, literally, nigga, forcing me to play.
I'll give you the. How? When have I never paid? When have I never paid you though?
I'm not saying that, but like last night with the last 2 games, you wanted to play for 1,600. Let's talk about that first. And then I was like, no. And then you're like, yo, then I'm not paying. And then you were like 400. Those 2 last games, nigga, I don't give a fuck about. Like, I'm not taking bread from my boy who I'm looking at through the camera. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
What do you want to play, bro?
We're going to play the Madden. But like, yo, listen, I'm keeping it a buck.